Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing our week one check-in for the month of May. If you're new here, hi there, my name is JoJo, and on this channel I share with you guys our family's journey to financial freedom. For us, that includes paying off debt. We do also focus on saving and investing. And as I mentioned, today we are going to be doing our week one check-in for the month of May. For us, that is from May 5th to May 11th. We use the EveryDollar app. We have all of the transactions loaded over here. We're going to just start at the top with our income. We did get both of our paychecks. Income one, I estimate over here when I put the planned amount at $2,850 for income one, and for income two, I estimate $1,370. As you can see, both incomes came in higher than we expected, which is my goal. I do always try to underestimate our income. We'll go ahead and drag these two over. Those were our only incomes for the week. Next, we'll move down to our bills. The first bill that we have that came out was our sewer bill. That was as expected at $51. Then our security subscription came out at $9.99 as expected. Our gym membership came out at $75 as expected. Our Hulu subscription, this one has been kind of up and down. I had one that was $69.99, and then that I think was in March, and for April our Hulu bill was $62.99, and this month is back up to $69.99. My husband has some sports packages and things, so I need to get on there and kind of look at if they've maybe just increased the membership, which is pretty common for a lot of streaming services, or if some of my husband's packages have changed on that account. But it came in at $5 more than we expected. When I do our June budget, I'm going to be sure to put the expected amount at $69.99 instead. Our electricity and gas bill came out. We're kind of in this transition phase right now for our electricity, and last month we had our solar panels turned on, but it was mid-billing cycle for our electricity company, so it looks like we ended up paying $146.57. We're always going to have a gas bill, but our electricity part of that bill will go away because of our solar panels for next month will supply all of our electricity needs. That was it for our bills for this week. I'm going to go ahead and just collapse this category. Now we come down to our variable expenses. The first variable expense we have was some yummy takeout from a place called Aloha Shack. I got a poke bowl and it was so good. My husband and the kids ended up getting some smoked pork nachos. We did also rent a couple of movies from Amazon. They were $3.99 each. That was it for fun. The next transaction from the variable expenses category is from my husband spending. He usually stops at little markets or gets snacks from the marketplace at his work. So most of his transactions you will see come from the same places, and they're small transactions here and there. So it looks like this week he spent $32.22, and we budget $160 for spending money for ourselves each month. The next transaction we come to is this Walmart one. It's listed as pending. We use the Walmart grocery pickup app. I love it. It is so convenient. My husband and I use Google Docs on our phones to create our meal plan for the week for dinners, because we both are involved in meal planning, grocery orders, and cooking dinners because we both work outside of the home. But having the Walmart grocery app on both of our phones, sharing an account, having a shared Google Doc app to do our meal planning has been so convenient for my husband and I. I do post our menu plans on my Instagram account, which will be linked in the description box below if you guys want to see what we're having for dinners this week. But the thing with the Walmart grocery pickup is that sometimes they'll have substitutions or they won't even have the item. And so they'll usually leave the charge pending until that has completely cleared through the app. My solution to that problem has been to add what is showing as pending on this transaction and just put in there that it is pending. And then as soon as it clears, I track it at that time. Next, there were a couple of household purchases. I needed a drain to catch my hair. My hair has been falling out like crazy. It usually happens whenever the weather changes. My scalp gets dry or something like that. But we needed some new drain catchers. And our shampooer needed a new belt. We have had that shampooer for over 10 years. It was a Bissell Pro Heat stand-up shampooer. It worked great, but we have tile throughout our entire house. All we have are area rugs for carpet, and our shampooer died. I tried to see if it was just a belt problem from watching YouTube videos and stuff, but that did not fix it. It has officially died. So unfortunately, this shampooer belt purchase for $6.12 was pointless, but we gave it a try, and that was it from the household and pets category. Our next transaction was from Smith's. This was for some steaks. My husband had made some really yummy T-bone steaks for Mother's Day for me. That was my personal request, and he is so good at grilling steaks. We enjoyed a nice steak dinner. Next was a purchase for gas at Maverick. So far, my husband has been the only one to fill up. I do plan to go to Costco tomorrow, so you guys will see my gas fill up next week when I do my week 2 check-in. All right, that is it for our variable expenses. Our next transactions to resolve will come from the sinking funds category. There were a lot of transactions from the gifts category. We sent some money to a cousin who had a birthday this month. It was Teacher Appreciation Week, so I got a Starbucks gift card for my daughter's teacher. And for Mother's Day, I got my mom a gift card to an amazing nursery we have here. She is such a green thumb and loves anything for her garden. And then my husband had sent his mom a gift card for Mother's Day as well. That is all coming from Gifts and Holidays. Next was some stuff for Home Depot just to get the yard ready. My husband had also patched a hole that was in our ceiling when we moved our chandelier over our dining room table, and that came to $168.93, and that will be coming out of the home maintenance category. That's it. All we have left is to wait for that Walmart grocery pickup order to clear. Let me know if you guys do a weekly check-in. How was your first week of May, or how far are you as far as weeks go into your May budget? I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day, all you moms out there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.